Good morning, everyone. I'm Trisha Hendricks. Thank you for joining us. The Arizona Department of Health Services just released new numbers on coronavirus cases statewide. DHS is reporting there are now more than 6,000 confirmed cases and 266 people have died. Those numbers are up from yesterday when there were about 5,700 confirmed cases and 249 deaths. Despite new numbers showing there are more confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Arizona, things are looking up in some areas, including testing. The Arizona Department of Health Services has now expanded the rules for who can get a coronavirus test, and now anyone who thinks they may have been exposed and might be infected can get a test. Before this week, only people who had symptoms of the virus were able to get tested. New this morning, 2 Phoenix area doctors with Abrazo Health may have found a way to help better protect doctors while intubating patients with COVID-19. So this is it. It's called the Intubation box, and it's a reusable clear plastic box that fits over the patient's head just like that, while doctors insert a breathing tube down the patient's throat to hook them to a ventilator. Prior to this, the box doctors had to use a plastic bag to create a barrier, a messy situation. A doctor in Taiwan originated the idea, and doctors here say it has really made a big difference.
If you were to be right in the face of somebody, especially this far, and you're causing them to bring out saliva and particles and things like that, I mean, you might as well be making out with them. So it's that level of closeness and risk that you're putting yourself at. And just a no-brainer barrier in front of that is pretty significant.
More protection helps the risk. So far, they've donated more than 70 boxes to Arizona hospitals and about 500 boxes across the country. While the boxes are donated, they still cost $160 to make. If you would like to help, we've linked their GoFundMe page to the 12 News app. When it comes to funding, Arizona is expected to get some big bucks from the federal government. Right now, it looks like the CDC is going to shell out a little more than $12 million to help with the response to the coronavirus outbreak. Key funding priorities will include identifying cases, contact tracing, and follow-up activities, improving morbidity and mortality surveillance, enhancing laboratory testing, as well as protecting and monitoring the health of our healthcare system. Happening today, President Trump is expected to sign a $484 billion coronavirus relief bill, and it will provide additional funding for small businesses, hospitals, and testing. Lawmakers passed the bill just yesterday. The legislation, approved by a vote of 388 to 5, came after lawmakers debated for most of the day, many wearing masks and keeping their distance from their colleagues. This is the second round of bills aimed at keeping America's small business industry up and running. The Navajo Nation expected to stay inside for another weekend. Tonight, another 57-hour weekend curfew is going into place beginning at 8 p.m. tonight. It will last until 5 a.m. on Monday. Essential workers are exempt from the curfew. This is the third weekend for the curfew, as new numbers show there are now more than 1,300 confirmed cases on the Navajo Nation. All right, let's take another look at the new totals of coronavirus cases just released by the Arizona Department of Health Services. Take a look here. DHS is reporting there are now more than 6,000 confirmed cases and 266 people have died. Those numbers are up from yesterday when there were about 5,700 confirmed cases and 249 deaths, so another increase. Taking a look at the numbers here in Maricopa County, according to county health department officials, there are more than 3,000 confirmed cases. There are now 120 deaths, 572 people in the hospital, and 172 in the intensive care unit. Don't forget, you can always find the latest information surrounding the coronavirus and how it's affecting Arizonans. Go to our 12 News app. It's free to download, and if you don't already have it, it is a great resource. Thank you so much for joining us for this latest update. Have a great day and stay safe, Arizona.